Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. He's got away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar will not want to lose out here. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Conte. Now Otto. Kubo. Mbappe. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Garnacho. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then...
Conte! That is decidedly lacking.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Garnacho. Hoyland. Garnacho. Shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maguire. And it's Casemiro. Martinez. Played to Casemiro. Ugarte. And Maguire. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho.
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Højlund. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Half-time getting close now. And it's Conte. Kubo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be
Garnacho.
1 minute added time.
Distributed tidily. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
We would like to inform you
I think
that
on the whole the
CCTV
team
is
linked
now
up
in
very well
operation
and has
for
been
your
organised.
safety.
Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Argentina happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's in space and looking for options. And the keeper's in command. Otto charging forward down that flank. Oh, he's in, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kubo is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Maguire with the clearance. Throw in. Conte. Oh, that's a very decent... Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone backward here. Big chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
So, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kubo finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Garnacho. Coming on the field is number 7, Mason Mount.
Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's put paid to a promising move. Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Minutes is number 9, Luis Suarez.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's through now. Højlund! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Højlund.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Shaw. Coming on the field, number 11, Zirkzee. Number 3,
Costa Curta.
Mazraoui.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Kubo. Mount. And he's had it nicked away. Otto, good driving run. And the ball is out of play. Mazraoui.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. And he skips past his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a great pick out. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Kindly contact a nearby
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. No way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kubo. Caught offside that time. And back to the keeper they go. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Shifted upfield. Now it's Messi. Kubo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a sharp pass. Oh, super Messi! Spectacular save! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Vigo are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now it's Pedro Neto. Goes in for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That has been slung wide. Maldini. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. City.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and they're simply...
There's the shot! Goal! Atalanta!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Atalanta after 37 minutes is number 32, Retegi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Messi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Can he put it away? Maldini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He rises! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Anyone appearing intoxicated
Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Vigo head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15, Pedro Nacho. Coming on the field, number 8, Conte. Number 11, Mbappe.
So it's back to business. Bellanova. It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's magnificent!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
After 51 minutes is number 17.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
João Neves gets across to intercept that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gear. There's the hit!
This is the time you need that pace.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's in here! Shot at goal! Conte gets it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
João Neves puts a cross in. That's good running with the ball. That's it! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Substitution in progress.
Atalanta can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Vigo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Can he get onto this? That is a brilliant interception. De Ketelaere, looking for options for movement. He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Now the finish! He's scored! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Atalanta, after 84 minutes, is number 11, Lookman. Substitutions taking place.
Atalanta can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Lobbed in behind. Pedri, and he's managed to get free. Vigo, moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Maldini, real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Saliba, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Neymar is firing after that one. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
CCTV is now in operation for
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Out to the right. To Ketelada. Alisson will lay claim to that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's good running with the ball. He's having a go! Otto is there, and he can get that clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Very nicely done. And he's there to retrieve it. Picked out brilliantly.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the finish! And that has left him in a heap. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. To Ketelada.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Over to the other side. Has a look and place it forward. To Ketelada. Belanova. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Atalanta! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
35 minutes is number 16, Belanova.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's gone forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Luis Suarez. He won't be happy with that one. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Parking in the area around the
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Messi. Number 20, Neymar. Number 9, Suarez. Coming on the field, number 10, Bellingham. Number 7, Pedri. Number 14, McAllister.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That is lovely. The Ketelara's cross. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution in progress.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Gets his head to it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Maldini. Scamacca. And a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Beckenbauer. Aim forwards. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 80 minutes is number 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Pedri. This could be their final throw of the dice. And that should get the job done. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Not too much more here than seeing
There
out
will be
time,
5
and
minutes
time
added time.
is very nearly seen out. Pedri. And he's in. Can he put it away? It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Kylian Mbappe.
Vigo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that is a little undercooked. Bruno Fernandes. Pedri proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show.
Kubo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Kubo. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a good ball played into space. That's a nicely measured pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Casemiro, nicely aimed pass. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good run down the right. He has found the way through. Out of play for a throw. And it's Casemiro. And he welcomes it in. Garnacho. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. One 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Maguire attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get free, and he's certainly onside here. Fires it in low. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Two
Conte.
minutes has been indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. Floated through. And he's gone for goal. And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Volunteers for his
Haven't
blood.
played that
Please
badly.
report to the
Getting
staff
caught
room
again on the
immediately.
counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Vigo come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Vigo carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Shaw. Climbs up big! More and more pressure on the ball here. He's got away. Højlund finds himself offside. Conte. Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Garnacho! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
This match was 71,550. Substitution.
And the pass is intercepted. Garnacho. Oh, there's a probing ball. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Crosses it in. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the...
He's had a hit! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's beautifully weighted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Messi. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Vigo choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some
Number
imagination,
3,
and his job's
Beckham.
going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out for a throw. Has a look and plays it forward.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it could...
Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 86 minutes is number 22. Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
6 added minutes
Vigo
have been
take what
indicated.
looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Mount. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. João Neves. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vigo can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Just a quick announcement.
Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes